Have you ever felt a quiet shift inside, like your soul is reaching for something greater? Maybe it's a hum in your chest or a moment when the world feels impossibly vivid. These aren't just passing feelings. They're clues you're tuning into a higher frequency, a state where your mind, body, and spirit dance with the universe's unseen rhythms. In this video, we're diving into 7 powerful signs that your energy is vibrating at a new level. From ancient teachings of flowing prana to modern discoveries about the mind's potential, these signs reveal you're becoming more connected, more awake. They're not random, they're your soul's way of saying you're evolving. From sages who felt the cosmos in their breath to scientists mapping consciousness, these truths are alive in you now. We'll explore signs like subtle vibrations, senses that see beyond, and moments when time itself feels fluid. Each one is a guidepost for your journey. If this speaks to you, hit that like button to share the energy and subscribe to join our tribe of curious souls. In this video, you'll uncover what your body and spirit are whispering about your path. These signs are more than fleeting moments. They're your invitation to live with greater clarity, love, and purpose. Are you ready to tune in? Let's begin. Sign 1. Your body pulses with subtle vibrations. Imagine a faint hum stirring within you, like a tuning fork struck by the quiet hand of the universe. It might ripple through your palms, dance along your spine, or settle as a warm buzz at the crown of your head. Have you felt this? These subtle vibrations aren't mere quirks of the body. They're the first whispers of your energy shifting, a sign you're operating on a higher frequency. These sensations, tingling, pulsing, or a soft electric hum, can appear without warning. One moment you're washing dishes, and the next your fingers seem to shimmer with an inner current. Or perhaps, in a quiet moment, your chest thrums as if echoing a distant melody. Across time, mystics have known this feeling. In ancient India, yogis spoke of nadis, delicate channels where life force flows, awakening as the soul expands. Shamans of old felt the earth's pulse merge with their own, a rhythm of communion with the unseen. Today, science offers a parallel. Your nervous system, exquisitely sensitive, may amplify signals as your brain rewires for deeper awareness. Studies of meditation reveal heightened neural activity in moments of stillness, as if the body itself is learning to carry a brighter spark. What does this mean for you? These vibrations are your energy field stretching to meet a greater current, like a river widening to join the sea. You're not just flesh and bone. You're a living circuit, syncing with the universe's vast pulse. Each tingle is a note in a larger song, your soul harmonizing with truths beyond the everyday. This is no small thing. As your frequency rises, you're becoming a vessel for clarity, intuition, and light. Yet, this shift can feel strange, even unsettling. The vibrations might surge at odd hours, leaving you wondering if something's wrong. Or they may feel so intense, like a spark racing through your veins, that you hesitate to embrace them. Know this, nothing is amiss. Your body is simply adjusting, like a stringed instrument finding its true pitch. The discomfort is temporary, a sign of growth, not flaw. Ancient Taoists taught that energy, or qi, flows strongest when we release resistance. Modern energy psychology echoes this. Tension eases when we trust the body's wisdom. How can you dance with these vibrations? Start by grounding yourself. Walk barefoot on grass, letting the earth's steady hum anchor your own. Journal what you feel, where the pulses arise, when they fade, to map your inner rhythm. Visualize your energy as a golden stream, flowing freely from head to toe. If the sensations overwhelm, breathe deeply, slow and sure, guiding the current with your intention. A simple practice. Place your hands over your heart and whisper, "I am open, I am safe." This invites your body to soften into its new cadence. These pulses are more than fleeting moments. They're your soul's signal that you're waking to a larger reality. Like stars flickering into view at dusk, these vibrations reveal what's always been within you. A spark of the divine, growing brighter. Trust them. Let them guide you. Your body knows the way. Sign 2, your senses sharpen to new depths. Picture the world unveiling itself in layers you never noticed before. The chirp of a sparrow carries a melody that tugs your heart. A sunset's hues seem to pulse with life, almost too vivid to hold. Have these moments stirred you? Your senses sharpening isn't just chance. It's a radiant sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Your awareness blooming like a lotus in dawn's light. This shift might catch you off guard. The scent of rain may feel so potent it carries you to childhood memories. A stranger's laughter in a crowd could ring with uncanny clarity, as if meant just for you. Across cultures, mystics have celebrated such awakenings. Sufi poets wrote of tasting divinity in a single breath of jasmine. Zen monks found infinity in the clink of a teacup. Modern science offers a glimpse too. Neuroplasticity shows the brain can rewire to perceive more deeply, amplifying sensory input as you meditate or live mindfully. Brain scans of contemplatives reveal heightened activity in regions tied to perception, as if your senses are stretching to catch the world's hidden threads. What's happening within you? Your sharpened senses are windows to a subtler reality. You're not just hearing or seeing, you're feeling the energy that binds all things. Each sound, each color, becomes a bridge to the sacred, a clue you're aligning with a frequency beyond the ordinary. This is your consciousness expanding, inviting you to witness life with the eyes of a poet, the ears of a sage. You're beginning to perceive the dance of existence itself. But this gift can feel heavy at times. A bustling room might overwhelm, its chatter crashing like waves against your mind. Bright lights could sting, urging you to retreat. These moments don't mean you're fragile. They mean you're sensitive, like a finely tuned instrument picking up every note. Ancient seers often sought solitude to balance their heightened awareness. Modern studies on sensory processing suggest overwhelm fades as you learn to filter stimuli. Your senses are adjusting, not faltering. Trust their unfolding. How do you embrace this new depth? Spend time in nature, where the rustle of leaves or ripple of a stream soothes rather than startles. Try a mindful moment. Close your eyes, breathe, and focus on one sense at a time. Perhaps the warmth of sunlight on your skin. Dim artificial lights at home, letting candles or soft lamps ease your eyes. If crowds feel too loud, carry an anchor. A smooth stone in your pocket, a whispered mantra, to center you. Above all, savor the beauty. Pause when a flower's fragrance stops you. Listen when a breeze seems to speak. These are your senses inviting you deeper. This sharpening isn't just a phase, it's a doorway. Your senses are no longer mere tools for survival. They're keys to wonder, unlocking truths woven into life's fabric. Like a child seeing snow for the first time, you're rediscovering the world. Let it enchant you. Your heightened perception is proof you're waking to a higher frequency, where every moment hums with possibility. Sign 3. Time feels fluid and elusive. Does an hour ever slip through your fingers like sand, or a single moment stretch into forever? You might glance at a clock, stunned to find minutes vanished in a blink, or feel a conversation linger as if time itself paused to listen. This isn't distraction. It's a shimmering sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Time, once rigid, is bending around you. This fluidity can feel uncanny. You might sink into a book and emerge to find dusk where morning stood. Or a fleeting memory, say, the scent of your childhood garden, could unfold so vividly it holds you for what feels like days. Ancient traditions have long understood this. Tibetan Buddhists speak of the eternal now, where past and future dissolve into presence. Indigenous storytellers wove time as a spiral, circling back to sacred moments. Modern physics nods in agreement. Einstein's relativity shows time warps with perception, and studies on flow states reveal the brain can compress or expand moments of deep focus. When you're immersed, your mind dances beyond the tick of seconds, touching something timeless. What does this shift reveal? You're stepping outside the linear cage of schedules and deadlines. Your consciousness, vibrating higher, grazes the edge of eternity, a place where time isn't a ruler but a river, carrying you toward unity with all that is. Each moment you lose track of hours, you're not lost. You're found, resting in the vastness of now. This is your spirit learning to move with the universe's rhythm, unbound by clocks. Yet this can unsettle. A day might feel unmoored, leaving you adrift in tasks undone. Or time's elasticity could spark unease, as if you're slipping from the world's pace. This isn't failure. It's your awareness stretching, like a canvas widened for a grander painting. Ancient mystics retreated to caves to master time's flow. Today, psychologists note that heightened presence can disrupt routine but enrich meaning. Your task is balance, not control. How do you harmonize with this new rhythm? Anchor yourself with small rituals. A morning stretch, a nightly cup of tea, to mark the day gently. Practice mindful pauses. Breathe for 10 seconds, noting the air's coolness, to root yourself in the moment. If time feels too slippery, jot down one intention daily, a quiet tether to guide you. Embrace flow when it comes. Paint, write, or walk without watching the clock, letting time soften. Above all, trust the ebb. When hours blur, they're not wasted, they're weaving you closer to the infinite. This fluidity is no accident. It's your soul's signal that you're glimpsing beyond the ordinary, where moments pulse with purpose. Like a dreamer who forgets the night's length, you're tasting timelessness. Let it unfold. Your shifting sense of time is proof you're rising to a higher frequency, where every second hums with the eternal. Sign 4. Your heart opens to universal connection. Have you felt your heart soften, as if it could hold the world's joys and sorrows? A stranger's smile might spark warmth in your chest, or a news story could bring tears for faces you'll never meet. This isn't mere sentiment. It's a luminous sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Your heart is unfurling, weaving you into the tapestry of all that lives. This opening can surprise you. You might pause at a child's laughter, feeling it ripple through you like a shared secret. Or a friend's quiet pain could settle in your bones, urging you to listen deeper. Ancients knew this boundless love. In Buddhist traditions, the Bodhisattva vowed to carry humanity's burdens with compassion. Early Christian mystics spoke of agape, a love that flows without limit. Science now traces this too. Mirror neurons in your brain light up when you feel another's emotions, wiring you for connection. Studies on altruism show oxytocin surges when you act with kindness, as if your body rewards the heart's generosity. What does this mean? Your heart is no longer just yours. It's a gateway to the universal. As your frequency rises, the walls of separation crumble. You're sensing the pulse of life itself, where every being's joy or grief echoes your own. This is empathy, yes, but more. It's your energy resonating with the chord of creation, a harmony that binds you to stars and strangers alike. You're becoming love's vessel, radiant and vast. Yet, this expansiveness can feel raw. Another's anger might weigh heavy, or a crowd's emotions could swirl like a storm in your chest. This isn't weakness. It's your heart stretching to hold more light. Desert hermits sought silence to balance their boundless care. Modern therapists note highly empathic people need boundaries to avoid burnout. Your sensitivity is a gift, but it asks for care. You're learning to love without losing yourself. How do you nurture this openness? Begin with your breath. Inhale peace, exhale tension, picturing your heart as a glowing ember, steady and warm. Set gentle boundaries. Step back from draining spaces, choosing moments to recharge alone. Try a loving kindness practice. Silently wish well for yourself, then a loved one, then all beings, letting compassion flow without clinging. If emotions overwhelm, hold a small object, a ring, a pebble, to anchor you, and act on your heart's call. Offer a kind word, share a meal. These ripples strengthen your frequency. This softening isn't fleeting. It's your soul's proof you're waking to unity, where no one stands apart. Like a tree whose roots entwine with the forest, your heart is finding its place in the whole. Embrace it. Your growing compassion is a sign you're rising to a higher frequency, where love is not just felt but lived. Sign 5. Your dreams become portals to insight. Have you woken from a dream so real it lingered like a second life? Perhaps you soared over mountains or met a figure whose words echoed in your daylight hours. These aren't mere fantasies. They're a radiant sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Your dreams are turning into portals, opening doorways to your soul's deeper knowing. This shift might feel vivid, even startling. One night, you navigate a forest where every leaf whispers guidance. Another, you face a mirror reflecting not your face but your fears, resolved by dawn. Such dreams carry weight. In ancient Egypt, priests slept in temples to receive divine messages through visions. Aboriginal dreamtime stories weave existence itself from ancestral dreams. Modern psychology offers insight too. Carl Jung saw dreams as the subconscious speaking in symbols, unlocking truths the waking mind overlooks. Brain studies show REM sleep boosts creativity, as if your mind weaves new pathways while you rest, stitching the seen and unseen together. What's unfolding here? Your dreams are no longer just echoes of the day. They're bridges to higher realms. As your frequency rises, your subconscious taps into universal wisdom, painting insights in colors and stories. Each vision is a gift, offering clarity on your path or courage for your challenges. You're not just sleeping. You're journeying, exploring the infinite while your body lies still. This is your spirit whispering truths too vast for daylight. Yet, these portals can unsettle. Vivid dreams might jolt you awake, leaving you restless. Symbols could puzzle, their meanings slipping like water through your hands. This isn't chaos. It's your mind stretching to hold more light, oracles of old trained years to interpret visions. Today, neuroscientists note intense dreams signal a brain processing change, not disorder. Your task is to listen, not force answers. Your dreams are speaking. They'll clarify in time. How do you walk through these portals? Keep a journal by your bed. Scribble fragments before they fade, no matter how strange. Set an intention before sleep. Show me what I need to see. Try a gentle ritual. Sip chamomile tea or meditate briefly, easing your mind toward rest. If dreams overwhelm, ground yourself upon waking. Touch your hands to your face. Name 3 things you see. Reflect without rushing. A symbol may unfold its meaning days later. Above all, trust the journey. A dream of flight might nudge you toward freedom. A shadowed figure could teach you strength. These visions are no accident. They're your soul's proof you're touching realms beyond the ordinary, where wisdom flows like starlight. Like a poet who finds truth in sleep's embrace, you're weaving meaning from the night. Welcome it. Your dream's vivid clarity is a sign you're rising to a higher frequency, where every slumber hums with revelation. Sign 6. Your body craves simplicity and purity. Have you felt a quiet pull towards stillness, as if clutter weighs heavier than before? Perhaps you bypass rich meals for crisp greens or find crowded places jarring, longing instead for a silent corner. This isn't just preference. It's a clear sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Your body is seeking simplicity, a purity that mirrors your soul's ascent. This craving unfolds softly. You might notice processed foods taste dull, urging you toward what grows under sunlight. A room stuffed with objects could feel stifling, prompting you to clear shelves and breathe freer. Even noise, beeping phones, chattering screens, might grate, drawing you to dawn's hush or a forest's murmur. Ancients honored such shifts. Jain ascetics ate sparingly to lighten their spirit's load. Stoic philosophers paired life to essentials, finding clarity in less. Modern wellness echoes this. Studies on minimalism link decluttered spaces to lower stress, while plant-based diets boost energy, as if your body aligns with nature's rhythm when unburdened. What's stirring within you? Your body is refining itself, tuning to a cleaner vibration. As your frequency rises, you shed what's dense. Heavy foods, chaotic spaces, endless distractions, to make room for light. This isn't deprivation. It's discernment. You're craving what nourishes your essence, what lets your energy flow like a stream unblocked by debris. Your choices are sculpting a life that resonates with the universe's quiet song. But this shift can challenge. Old habits, late-night snacks, scrolling apps might cling, their pull familiar yet draining. Social circles could question your retreat from excess, leaving you doubting. This isn't regression. It's your body speaking truth, asking for alignment. Monks of old faced scorn for their sparse lives, yet found peace. Research on sensory overload shows reducing stimuli sharpens focus. Your craving for purity is a call to honor your evolution, not a flaw to fix. How do you answer this call? Start small. Swap one processed snack for fruit, savoring its sweetness. Clear a single drawer, noticing how space calms your mind. Set a tech-free hour, perhaps at dusk, listening only to your breath or the world's pulse. Try mindful eating. Chew slowly, grateful for Earth's gifts. If excess tempts, pause and ask, does this lift my spirit? Let your body guide you. A walk in clean air, a sip of clear water. These simple acts anchor your new rhythm. Above all, trust your instincts. Your choices are weaving a lighter you. This craving isn't fleeting. It's your soul's signal you're rising above the noise, seeking what's true and whole. Like a bird shedding worn feathers, you're letting go to soar. Embrace it. Your body's yearning for simplicity is a sign you're tuning to a higher frequency, where purity becomes not just a choice but a way of being. Sign 7, you sense synchronicities everywhere. Do familiar numbers flicker on clocks, or chance meetings feel faded? You might see 1111 just as you think of a long-lost friend, or stumble upon a book that answers a question burning in your mind. These aren't mere quirks, they're a dazzling sign you're vibrating at a higher frequency. Synchronicities are the universe winking, nudging you along your path. These moments unfold like a quiet choreography. A song on the radio might echo your morning thoughts. A stranger's offhand comment could spark clarity you didn't know you needed. Such alignments carry a spark of magic. In ancient Greece, Hermetic philosophers taught as above, so below, seeing life's patterns as mirrors of cosmic order. Celtic seers read omens in nature's rhythms, trusting the world's hidden dialogue. Modern science glimpses this too. Quantum entanglement suggests particles far apart can move in sync, hinting at a universe more connected than we grasp. Psychologists like Jung called synchronicity meaningful coincidences, moments when inner and outer worlds align. What's happening here? You're tuning into the universe's subtle script. As your frequency rises, your awareness catches the threads weaving events, people, and ideas together. Each synchronicity is a whisper from the cosmos, affirming you're exactly where you need to be. It's not random, it's resonance. Your energy harmonizing with life's deeper currents. You're dancing with existence, steps guided by an unseen hand. But this awareness can puzzle. You might question if every sign matters, or fear missing a message by overthinking. This isn't a test. It's flow. Druids of old trusted omens without forcing meaning, living in balance with mystery. Studies on intuition show overanalyzing dulls instinct, while openness sharpens it. Your role is to notice, not control. Synchronicities shine brightest when you let them breathe. How do you stay open to this dance? Pause when a coincidence stirs you. Breathe, smile, and note it without rushing to decode. Keep a small journal, jotting down moments that feel alive. A repeated number, a timely encounter. Meditate briefly each day, asking, what's guiding me now? Then release the question, trusting answers will come. If your mind churns, ground yourself. Touch a tree, sip cool water, feel your feet on earth. Act on gentle nudges, call that friend, read that book. Knowing each step deepens your alignment. Above all, savor the wonder. These signs are gifts, not riddles. This pattern isn't chance. It's your soul's proof you're woven into life's great web, where nothing stands alone. Like a sailor spotting stars to navigate, you're finding markers in the everyday. Trust them. Your growing sense of synchronicity is a sign you're rising to a higher frequency, where every moment sparkles with purpose. You've felt the hum of vibrations, seen the world through sharpened senses, and watched time slip like a gentle stream. Your heart has softened to hold life's pulse. Your dreams have whispered truths, and your body has sought purity. Synchronicities have sparkled, guiding your steps. These 7 signs, subtle yet profound, are not random. They're your soul's language, singing that you're vibrating at a higher frequency, rising toward a brighter way of being. This journey weaves through time itself. Ancient sages, from Vedic seers to desert wanderers, chased the same spark you now feel, seeking the divine within life's quiet moments. Today, scientists map the mind's frontiers, gamma waves, neural sparks, echoing what mystics knew. You are more than your body, more than your thoughts. You are a note in the universe's melody, growing clearer with each sign you notice. These shifts, whether a tingle or a timeless pause, are universal. They bind you to every seeker who ever looked up and wondered, "What am I becoming?" Embrace the discomfort that may come. A racing heart, a restless night. These are not setbacks but stepping stones. Like a seed cracking open to bloom, your growth asks patience. Trust yourself. The Upanishads spoke of the self as light unfolding. Psychologists call it self-actualization. Both point to the same truth. You're shedding what no longer fits to reveal what's eternal. Every step, however small, carries you closer to clarity, to love, to the infinite within you. So stand in this moment. Let these signs be your compass, not your cage. Pause when a breeze feels alive. Smile when numbers align. Rest when your body asks. You're not just awakening. You're crafting a life that hums with purpose. Try this. Breathe deeply now. Feel your chest rise. And whisper, "I am enough." Carry that truth forward. Your higher frequency isn't a destination. It's a dance, and you're already moving. What will you discover next?